Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of this course. In this video, we are going to add the typography style to our style guide. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with duplicating this artboard, and I'm gonna call it typography. Then let me zoom in a little bit and let's change this title to typography as well. Fantastic. And after that, I'm going to remove these shadows and these borders as well. And let's change the title to H1. Okay. Then I'm going to increase the width of this line to 1120, like this. And after that, I'm going to duplicate this text like this. Pretty good. And let's change the font size to 34 points, and I'm gonna make it bold. Fantastic. Make sure that it is aligned to the left side like this, and I'm gonna change the text to sample text. Pretty awesome. Then we need to duplicate it, and I'm gonna move it to the center of this artboard. So let's align it to the center. Once again, duplicate it. Fantastic. However, now let's select this middle one, and we need to align it to the center. And the last one, we need to align it to the right side, okay? And now it's time to create our text style, okay? So let's select the first one and click on these 4 dots. And let's click on this icon. And here I'm gonna write H1/left. Fantastic. The second one is going to be H2/center. And the last one is going to be H1/right. Fantastic. Now let's rename this group to H1 and this one as well. Let me rename this group as well to typography. And now let's duplicate this H1 group like this. And I'm gonna rename the H1 title to H2. And now let's detach this text from its style like this one as well, and this one as well. And now it's time to select all of them, and I'm gonna change the font size to 26 points. Fantastic. And then we need to create our text style. Alright, as you can see, I made a mistake. For this one, I wrote H2, so let's go ahead and change it because we need to write H1 for these. And now let's select this one, and I'm gonna create a new text style. Let's write H2 left. I'm gonna copy that. And this one is going to be H2 center. And the last one is going to be H2 right. Fantastic. Now let's rename our group to H2 as well. Okay. Then we need to duplicate that like this. And let's change the title to H3. And I'm going to detach these texts from their style one by one. Okay, now let's select all of them, and I'm gonna change the font size to 16 points. Fantastic. However, now I'm not going to create the text styles because I'm going to save your time. I will do it by myself, and you can download the final style guide from the resources lecture of this section. Okay, so let's rename this group H3 and once again duplicate it, and it's going to be H4. Let's select all these texts and change the font size to 12 points. Fantastic. And that's all for this video. In the next video, we will add our body text here together. So see you then.